Hey guys, I am here to do a challenge video today. I'm kind of switching it up from makeup tutorials just because I have fun watching challenge videos and other things, so I'm going to film some of those. Today I'm going to do the left hand challenge, well actually the opposite hand challenge. Some people are left-handed, but my left hand is kind of dumb. I never use it, so I'm going to use it today in this video and see how it goes. So yeah, let's see if this is really great or really, really terrible. I'm gonna go with really terrible. Alright, in this video I'm going to try to use some stuff that I don't normally use just because I feel like I always reach for the same primer, the same foundation, the same eyeshadows. So today I pulled out some stuff that I normally don't really grab for just because it gets lost in my makeup. So I'm starting with the NYX Shine Killer Primer. Do I have to apply everything with my left hand, dude? I'm pretty sure I normally put this on my left hand. Go like that, and then I go like this. Can I use both hands? I'm using both hands for this. Alright, now this used to be my favorite foundation, but I haven't used it in forever. It's the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup Foundation. Let's make sure I put it on this hand. Hopefully it's still my color. I'm going to dot it on my face with my left hand. Alright, now using my Eco Tools sponge. I'm using the bigger one of this set of two. I'm just going to blend all of this in. I feel like I'm going to be here forever. Like I'm going pretty quick, but not as, so this is really difficult. I can't even really tell where my hand is gonna go. Like I have a general direction, whether it lands exactly where I want it to go or not is up to my hand apparently. My arm is tired. What? We just started. We've only done one thing. Alright, now going in with my favorite concealer. I was going to pick a different one, but I couldn't. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, and I use the shade Light, if you care. It's probably, I gotta apply it with my left hand too, don't I? Okay. There, 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 there. Here and here, down here. Well, that's not pretty as normally, and I got it in my eyebrow. I do have some pimples, but I don't really care to cover them up. They will be fine. Alright, same sponge. Oh! Already got it in my eyeball. Okay. Oh, stabbed myself in the eye again. I'm using the L'Oreal Hydra Perfecting Loose Powder in Translucent to set my under eyes. No. Actually, yes. I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes, and then I'm going to do bronzer. Well, this is not as graceful as my eyelids do. I don't know how to hold a brush either, obviously. Who holds a brush like this? I do, with my left hand. This hand's dumb. Okay, so I'm going to use liquid bronzer today just because I felt like being a little different. So I'm using the Temp 2 Liquid Shimmer Bronzer. I got this in a BoxyCharm one month and I've been playing with it a little more lately and I really like it. So what I do with it is I put it on my finger and then I just do this move. And I learned last time to do one side of my face at a time because it dried. It took me forever to blend it out. Oh, shoot. Shouldn't have put some there, but it's already there. This is it. Alright, so I'm using same sponge. I'm just going to blend it out. Oh, man. I almost switched hands just because my body was like, this hand's not doing what it's supposed to. I keep just dabbing my hair instead of actually dabbing my face. Okay, I'm actually going to add another layer because I don't, shoot, put way too much on my finger. Okay, well now if my bronzer's crazy, we all know why. I just like spilled it out everywhere. This bronzer actually is super buildable and looks really natural. And it says shimmer bronzer, but I don't see any shimmer in it when I use it. Alright, now that my bronzer's all done, I'm also going to use a cream blush. I'm using the Juice Beauty Organic Solution Last Looks Cream Blush in 04 Blush. I think I got this in a boxy shop too. Maybe it was Ipsy? Anyway, that's the color. It's just cream, so I just put it on my finger and then I go like this, and it looks kind of crazy at first. It looks like, whoa, you put on a lot of blush, but it blends out really nice. Actually, when I first got this, I thought it was going to be way too dark for my skin, and it wasn't. It was fine. Alright, now that I've done my bronzer and my blush, I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face with that same L'Oreal powder that I use under my eyes. Oh, I'm using my right hand. Dang it. Okay. I was just going to use a little bit. Apparently I'm using a lot of it. Made my eyebrow look crazy. Got powder on my shirt. Okay, that was easy. Big brush. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and do my brows and get that over with. So I'm using my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. No, I'm not. That one's empty. Using the Sedona Lace Eyebrow Brush. Not with this hand. Using this hand. I'm going to go ahead and go into one of the... It's just a Morphe shadow out of my 350 palette. And I'm going to fill in my brows. Which shadow am I gonna use? I'm gonna use this one. Alright. I'm just going in. Oh gosh. Have I mentioned to you guys that I've never used powder to fill in my brows? It's a little strong already. See where it goes. Alright guys, I must say I'm not mad at this eyebrow. I think it looks pretty freaking decent. Now for the fun part of doing the other brow. This one's gonna be the hard one. Oh, okay. Well, I should have started at the end. Why didn't I? I always do. I don't know what compelled me to go straight for the front of my brow. So I think my brows turned out great. I'm not trying to brag, but I think they look pretty awesome, especially left-handed. So now I'm going to use my Brow Gal eyebrow gel. And I'm just going to set them like I normally would. Okay, the fun part. Eyes. So I'm going to use my Mini Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place. And my goal is to do something with some purples. I may throw in some pink. I might gonna use, well, let me show you what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at these purples over here. This hot pink is pretty cool underneath the purples, and then maybe some neutrals. I don't know, I want to do something fun. I don't want to keep it super boring. So I'm going to start boring though. I'm going to use a big fluffy brush. I'm going to go into the shade right here. And that's going to go in the outer part of my crease and into the crease. How do I hold my pencil? It's not a pencil. It's an eyeshadow brush. It's just a transition shade. It's okay if it's crazy, right? Oh gosh. I don't want to do this anymore. I thought this was going to be easier. It's not easy. Now going in with this hand and this smaller fluffy brush, I'm going to use, I'm going to go straight into color. I'm going to use this pink shade right here. Actually, I'm not going to use this brush. This shade tends to stain brushes. It stains brushes. So I used it in my under eye one day, and I used this brush, and I've cleaned this brush 3 times, and look at it. Still pink. Won't go away. So I'm going to use a darker brush. Guess I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this brush instead. And I'm going into the hot pink shade. Sloppily, apparently. I'm going to, oh man. I'm just gonna shove that into the crease. Really not sure what I'm going for here, guys. I have no idea what I want to do. Just looking at some colors and trying to make it fun. Since that blended out terribly, I'm going to use that same brush that I used for my transition shade with no extra product, and I'm just gonna blend that out. I feel like at this point I might as well not even look at the mirror. It's not turning out well anyway, so I might as well just not look at the mirror, do my thing, close my eyes. Alright, now that I got that hot pink going on, I'm gonna go into that purple shade, this one, right there. And I'm gonna put it right on top of that, but keep it a little lower. So I'm going down here with it. Maybe. Not really showing up. Oh, there it is. Oop, there it is. Oop. Again, since that didn't blend out at all, I'm using that big black brush again from earlier, and I'm gonna buff it out. So this is my trick to this challenge. Just slap some color on and then blend it out with a big fluffy brush. Okay, now that I'm looking a little crazy, I'm gonna tone it down. I'm gonna use a small tapered blending brush, and I'm going to go into one of these browns. And I'm gonna use probably this one. This one's pretty warm toned. Kind of goes with the colors that I've been using. So I'm just going to pack that on, and then I'm going to pack it on this inner corner. Basically, exactly what I did with the other shades. I'm just going to blend it all together. Again, big brush. Blending out the edges. This video is going to be 50 minutes long. Now I'm going into this white shade right here, and I'm going to take that on a flat brush, and it's a shimmer shade, so I probably should put some spray on my brush, but I'm not sure. Okay, I like that. So I'm glad I didn't spray it, because I don't want it to be super metallic, just because I've already got some serious color going on. And I don't want it to get too crazy. So I'm going to take a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to buff out the edges of this as well. And you know what, guys? I think I'm getting better about this. I think I'm learning with my left hand. I think I can handle it. So using a pencil brush, I'm going to go into this pink shade and this purple shade that we use in our crease, and I'm going to mix those together for my lower lash line. So I'm just going to dip in the pink, dip in the purple, and then I'm just going to under here. It's everywhere. I mean, obviously, I am not afraid of color. Might as well go all in, right? That was easy. For a look this dramatic, I feel like I need some serious inner corner highlight, so I'm going to not use my right hand. I'm going to use this hand, and I'm going to go back into Giza, which is the shade that I used all over my lid. And I'm just going to pack it on my brush, and then I'm going to use some setting spray. Any setting spray works. I'm using this Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. I'm just going to spritz it one time, and I'm going to pack it on the inner corner. Look how metallic that shade got just by spraying it the tiniest bit. That is wild. Whoa. Whoa. That is crazy, guys. I've used this palette a couple of times, but I've never spritzed the metallics in it. Or not metallics, but the shimmer shades in there. And apparently, I mean, look at my lid shade compared to that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't normally do eyeliner, so does it make it cheating if I don't do eyeliner? I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit just for the challenge. All right, I'm using the Wet n Wild Pro Line Graphic Marker Eyeliner. Here goes nothing. I don't even think I've used my right hand to line my eyes in like 2 or 3 months. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna have to get really close to my mirror over here. And I'm just gonna do a little bit. Oh crap. I already did more than I wanted. Oh man. It's not close enough to my lashes. Well, I screwed up on that side. It's a lot thicker than my left eye. So I have to make my left eye thicker, don't I? I don't wanna. I guess I'm doing it. Alright guys, that's my eyeliner. It looks awful, but I'm tired of messing with it. I'm getting frustrated, and I don't think it's gonna get any better. It's just gonna get thicker and thicker and thicker until it explodes on my eyelids. And I just put my eyeliner to my eyebrows. I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. I really hope I don't pull out my eyelash. Alright, didn't pull out any eyelashes. We're doing good. Now the really fun part. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. It's not the Carbon Black. It's just the original. I didn't know to get the Carbon Black. I was just grabbing one. The left eye, I did really great. The right eye has been harder this whole time. So, I didn't stab myself in the eye! I'm so excited. Guys, I am a pro. That's it, I'm a pro. Haven't done highlight, haven't done lips. Okay, let's do it. So, do I need an intense highlight? You know what I want to use as a highlight is that eyeshadow that I used. What was it, Giza in this palette? Yes, I'm going to use that as a highlight on my face. Do I want to spray my face first? Let's go for it. Why not? My eyes are crazy. Let's just make... Now I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray, and I'm going to spray it all over. And then, actually, I'm going to go ahead and dab my face. I love to do this to get the powdery look to go away, because I do use a lot of powder products on my face. When I powder my face, I do not skimp on powder at all. My face is still a little damp, so I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and use this highlighter brush and put some of that eyeshadow on the tops of my cheekbones. And like going onto the apples of my cheeks. Up and around a little bit. That's intense. Can you see it? Whoa. Alright, this side. Well, guys. All my texture is out to play. Who cares? Not me. I'm using a smaller, like I use an eye blending brush. I use that and my face isn't wet anymore, so I'm just gonna go like that. And highlight my upper lip. I'm gonna throw some on my chin, just little dabs, and on my forehead. And I do that so that it's even everywhere because this is a pretty intense highlight. I feel like I need it all over so I don't look crazy. I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick in Cocoa K. I'm not going to line my lips because I never line my lips, so I'm not going to try it today. Maybe I should line my lips and maybe it would help. Let's see. Oh man. Yep. This is not easy. Probably doesn't help that I'm talking while I'm doing it. It's exactly the same color as my lips. Basically the same color. Okay, other side. I really need to dip it again. Alright guys, that's it for this challenge. I think I rocked it. I think my makeup looks pretty darn good for someone that used her left hand the whole time. My eyeshadow could be a little more blended. My, the line around my lips could be a little better, but if you're not really hardcore staring at my makeup, it looks pretty good. Let me know down below if you like this challenge video. I think it was really fun to do, and I don't know, I really enjoyed filming this, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. And also, let me know if you think I did a good job, because I think I did a good job. Bye, guys.